Hello everyone. This video is regarding the grade scope, and this video is basically made for the students who want to create an account in the grade scope and then submit their assignment solutions on the same. So the first starting point for making an account on grade scope is to sign up for free here. So here you can sign up as an instructor or as a student. Since this video is categorically for students, so let's go to the students only. Then since you are instructor, he may have directed you that you have to submit your assignments or you have to do the exams on the grade scope. So he will provide you the course code. So the course code will be provided by the instructor. That course code, you have to write that course code here. Then you have to write your name. Then you have to write the email address here. Then your student ID, the ID that your college provides to you. Then you will do sign up as a student. So here you will be signed up, and here you can use any email address, maybe an institute email address or any free email address like Gmail or Yahoo Mail, any address email ID you can use here. Okay. So after putting it as signed up as a student, you will be enrolled in that particular class and you will get a confirmation email on your email ID. So in that confirmation email ID, you have to reset your password, and after resetting your password, you can log in onto the Gradescope. So I have already created a Gradescope account. So let's go there. So you have to do login here. So login here, you have to provide your email ID and password. So after providing your email ID and the password, you will do the login. So after doing the login, you will go to the page. Okay. So we have logged in, and the code that I have used, the name of that particular course, the code for that course is IT 100 lab. So your instructor have given you the code. You will use that code to for example, to log in the first time or to sign up for the first time. Then let's suppose there is some other instructor, and uh, he is also asking you to submit your assignments, or the examination will be held through the grade scope. Then you don't have to repeat the same procedure again. You can simply do an add course here. At the bottom, you can see here we have an add course. So we will do add course. We will enter the code. The code will be provided by your instructor, and you will do the add course, and that course will be added to your dashboard. So here we have already one course added. So let's go to this course, and you can see that one assignment has been released here. For example, the release date is January 21 and the final date is January 20th. So let's go to the assignment. So we will download the assignment. So whatever the assignment is, for example, so here I am downloading the assignment, and it has been given that there are, if you can see that there are 10 questions. So I have to now submit my assignment. So I will write the solutions for these questions, for example, question 1, question 2, and I will make a PDF. Then after writing my solutions and making a PDF, I will again go to the dashboard, for example, and I will do assignment 1. Then here I don't have to download the assignment because I have already completed the assignment. Now I have to submit the assignment. Submit means I have to submit the PDF file, the file in which I have given all the solutions. You can submit as image or you can submit as a PDF. So let's do the PDF here. So we have to select the PDF. So let me select that PDF, for example, from here, and we will do upload PDF. Then uploading PDF, for example, in that PDF that I uploaded, there are three pages are there in that PDF. So here your instructor may have made different sections, or we can say the different outline he has provided. Now you can click, for example, for question number 1, here you have to click question number 1. Okay. And then you have to click here on which sheet I have written the answer to that question. So for example, question number 1, you have written the answer on page 1. Okay. So page 1 has been assigned to question number 1. Now for question number 2, let's suppose question number 2's answer is also on page 1. So you will again click it. So that means question number 2's answer is on page 1. Okay. Then question number 3, let's say it is on page 2. Then question number 4 also on page 4. And question number 5 here, let's suppose it is also on page 2nd. Then question number 6, it is on page 3. Then let's suppose question number 7, it is also on page 3. Question number 8 is also on page 3. Question number 9 is also on page 3. And question number 10 is also on page 3. So you have assigned all the pages to all the questions, whatever the questions were here, whatever is the outline. Then you have to simply submit. Okay. And it will show you here assignment 1 submitted successfully. So you have successfully submitted the assignment. You will do close, and then you can also verify. For example, you will click here, question number 1, it is on this page, first page. Question number 2 is also on this page. Question number 3, it has been assigned to second page, so second page will open. Question number 4, this page will open. Question number 5, same page. Question number 6 was on page 3, so page 3 will open. So question number 7 is on page 3, 8 is on page 3, 9 is on page 3, 10 is on page 3. Now you want to resubmit it. For example, you have made some mistakes, then you can do the resubmit. And the last assignment that you uploaded, that will be considered as the final submission. So you can resubmit it here, submit a new PDF, and assign the questions to that. So this video was about how we can download the assignment provided in the PDF, and how we can submit the PDF solution for the same, and how we can assign the PDF pages to those questions which are provided in the outline. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful to most of the students, and I will release some more videos related to using Gradescope for the instructors as well as for the students. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.